Hi guys, it's Amy. I was feeling guided to come on and do a reading. During my meditation, before I started filming, I saw running water over large black stones. I saw a magician, so this may be about something that you're manifesting. I saw multiple things to do with music, so music may be really relevant. And then I saw the pi symbol, but it could have also been the symbol of Gemini, so Gemini may be really important. Could be Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus, so you or someone you're connected to. I'm going to start with the Light Seers deck. Spirit, what does the viewer need to know at this time? What does the viewer need to know? Show me what the viewer needs to know, Spirit. That's far too many. See what we got here, the world. Number 21 in the major arcana. This is about completion, ultimate completion. I noticed that that card represents some sacred geometry on it. I don't know that I ever noticed that before. Sacred geometry may be important. Maybe the pi symbol was important due to its numerical value. Also, her dress is rainbow, so rainbow may be significant. Spirit, show me what else the viewer needs to know at this time. Show me what the viewer needs to know. Okay, I've got the King of Pentacles. It's about a stable, secure person. Natural born leader, vision, entrepreneur. Actually, that was King of Wands. King of Pentacles is wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, and abundance. So perhaps you're drawn in some abundance. Now I got the King of Cups. King of Cups is about emotionally balanced, compassionate, and diplomatic. Ooh, now I have the Ten of Cups, complete emotional fulfillment. It's about pure happiness with family, with, all things that involve emotions. Okay, death and rebirth. And if you're reaching the Ten of Cups, you've probably been through many, many deaths and rebirths. And then I've got the Five of Pentacles, which is about feeling left out in the cold. I I genuinely feel that this is about you coming into completion with the self-love journey, and I think that you have two energies, two masculine energies in your energy field, and I feel that possibly this Ten of Cups would be possible with either of them. And one of them you've had death and rebirth with before. They've left you feeling out in the cold. So I feel very strongly that one of these energies is someone that you definitely have past history with. Spirit, will you clarify the world, please? Okay, I got the Eight of Wands with the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is about very fast movement. The Eight of Cups is about moving away from something that doesn't emotionally fulfill you. And then I'm going to double check the Seven of Wands. It's about perseverance and protection. I feel like Spirit is saying that you're being protected as you walk away from something not emotionally fulfilling you. That's going to bring this Ten of Cups energy in for you. You walked away from something and the universe is going to reward that. Spirit, show me what else the viewer needs to know about this situation. Show me what the viewer needs to know. Okay, the Six of Cups. Six of Cups can be about a past life connection, or it can be about someone that you've known since childhood, and that's fallen under the Ten of Cups. So possibly this could be a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection. I had the Hermit under the Six of Cups. I think this is the energy you're in right now. Self-reflection, self-healing. And then I had the Four of Pentacles under that. Four of Pentacles is about protecting your energy. You see here, she's protecting her pentacles on the card. You're protecting your pentacles and your energy. That's good. What else does the viewer need to know about this situation, Spirit? Tell me what else the viewer needs to know. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's about lack of long-term vision, limited success or reward. I feel like maybe this is the energy you've been in that you haven't seen the fruits of your labors yet, paying off for the hard work that you've been putting in, but that's about to change. That's definitely about to change. Show me what else the viewer needs to know, Spirit. The Fool. The Fool is all about new beginnings. Very first card in the Major Arcana. Brand new, fresh start. Beautiful. What else does the viewer need to know, Spirit? I'm even getting, I was just noticing that Eight of Cups had fallen, the walking away from fell under the King of Pentacles, and then the Eight of Wands under the King of Cups. So maybe this is after you walking away from a King of Pentacles person that wasn't giving you emotional fulfillment, this King of Cups is moving in very quickly. Oh, there's a little sacred geometry on the Fool card as well. I definitely had not noticed that before. Spirit, show me what else the viewer needs to know at this time. The Tower. Yep, this new beginning is coming after an ending. Usually the Tower is a hard ending, like when you refuse to make changes and the universe keeps giving you signs and you ignore them. The universe will then provide a Tower moment that throws you out of that tower to get you to make changes. So, Spirit, show me what else the viewer needs to know at this time. Show me what else the viewer needs to know, Spirit. Tell me about this Ten of Cups, Six of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this Ten of Cups is meant to be with the Six of Cups person, this person from your past. Very twin flamey feeling. All of a sudden, no cards are coming out. Spirit, you gotta help me here. Okay, Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a message of love. I feel like you may be getting a message coming in from this person. Okay, what about this Death and Rebirth and Hermit energy? Rebirth usually does happen after the Death Tower. You have the Hermit energy before you can have the Fool energy. Spirit, clarify on the Death and Rebirth and the Hermit energy. Ace of Wands. I feel like this is you're gaining a new perspective on an ending. Brand new perspective. What else does the viewer need to know? Any more on this Five Pentacles and Four Pentacles energy, Spirit? Ten of Swords. Yeah, whatever you're protecting your energy from that left you out in the cold, they had you Ten of Swords. That's like ultimate defeat, sadness, hurt. That is the past energy, though, right there. I definitely feel that's past energy with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards from the Soul Symphony deck. What else does the viewer need to know at this time, Spirit? What does the viewer need to know? What else do they need to know? I got evidence coming out. Oh. What does the viewer need to know? What do they need to see? What do they need to know at this time, Spirit? Show me what else the viewer needs to know, Spirit. Anything else from this one? Anything else, Spirit? My goodness. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it there. That's a lot of cards. Okay. Okay, I've got around winter. Where I'm at, it is winter time right now. So this time may be important. This could be coming in very, very quickly. Facade, putting on a front, people pleaser, hidden motives, weird behavior. I feel like this is the person you're connected to in the past. Ravenous, insatiable, uncontrollable desire, must have, hunger for pleasure. I think your person finds you ravenous right now. You're in that glow up energy. I have evidence, law enforcement, temptation, criminal history, avoiding the 12. Again, I feel like this may be past energy connected to your person. Sneaky, fake profile, hiding themselves, plotting, social media. I feel like this person may be watching you online, and you may not know that. I don't think they'd be doing it under their name. Okay, I have emotions, in and out, clashing like waves. This, again, feels like past energy. This is someone that kept coming in and out. Very common in the twin flame journey for the masculine to do that because they crave the feminine's energy. But then when they get near it, you guys trigger each other and then they can't handle it. They disappear again. And tis the joy of the twin flame journey. Communication, approaching, voicemail, awaiting text. I feel like you definitely got communication coming in from them. Closed off, the anxiety, refuse to give in, silence within. I feel like your person feels like you might be closed off right now to them. Or they could just be having anxiety right now about communication with you. Deadline, time running out, on edge, intervention, can't wait no longer. Yeah, see, this is the Eight of Wands energy. Like I said, I feel like this could be coming in extremely fast around winter. Like, winter only has, what, 4 weeks or less than 4 weeks left here in the Northern Hemisphere? Justice, legal matters, divorce, legal papers, court visit. Your person may have had some legal matters to tend to before they were ready to come in, or that could be why they haven't come in quite yet. Sometimes, sometimes when twin flames meet, one or the other may be married already. Or, like in my case, one or both marry someone else and avoiding the connection. Confused, lost, feeling invisible, avoid inside, running away. Okay, I feel that's what your person was feeling in the past. That's why they ran away. They were confused about this. Is a very confusing connection. Heartstrings, mind games, taking advantage, playing with feelings, string along. I feel like that this is definitely what the person made you feel in the past. They're having regrets about this. Blamable, being distant, guilty, feeling ashamed. They're feeling guilty about making you feel confused and playing mind games in the past. Secrets, exposure, being judged, hiding truth, and that's coming up on the justice and the deadline. I feel like they're definitely feeling like they have to come in and be honest with you and give you the truth about what was going on. Visit, unexpected visit, phone call, knock, riding by house, and that's coming under communication. Coming on top of communication, so I feel like you're definitely going to be receiving communication in one way or another from this person. I've got butterflies, devoting, can't stop smiling, happiness, feeling complete. That's coming on ravenous and emotions. I feel like you and this person have both transformed emotionally. Searching. Thinking of you, profile creeping, black contact, profile searching. Like, and this is coming right on top of the fake profile hiding themselves and the putting on a front. This person is definitely stalking you online. Get away, run away in the sunset, begin an adventure, go on vacation. This person's wanting a getaway with you, probably to get to know each other all over again. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, so you may have Earth in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And denial is coming up under the facade, searching, denial, not facing truth, dismissal, refuse to give in, contradicting. And this is coming right on top of hiding themselves. So like I feel like they were in denial about this connection in the past. That's coming out really strong, and yeah, definite regret over that. Okay, I'm gonna get some love messages. Okay, this is from the Love Oracle cards. Very pretty deck here. I absolutely love red roses, so that's why I was drawn to this deck. Spirit, show me what the viewer needs to know about the situation. Show me what the viewer needs to know. Wow. Okay, let's see what we got so far. balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. I think your person has finally come to this realization. They're realizing that this is what you expect. Law of attraction. You've been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. And I believe you're both manifesting this. This is why I had the vision of the magician meditating for this reading. Okay, boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. This is very important. When this person comes back in, make sure that you keep your boundaries in place and you make sure that they've changed. Very, very important message from Spirit there about the boundaries, though. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. Oh, I love that. Absolutely beautiful. Unbreakable love. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. Open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. And again, this is a reminder of the boundaries. So make sure that when they come in, that they've really made changes like you have, because I can feel in your energy all the changes you made. I definitely feel like you're in glow up energy right now, and this is attracting your person in. And usually on the journey, the feminine starts the healing first, and energetically, when the feminine rises up, when she ascends from doing the inner work, working on herself, and learning to love herself and not to accept less than she deserves. When she rises up, the masculine can feel that pull on their energy, and it causes them to start working on themselves and causes them to, ascend up as well. However, masculines have a tendency to come in before they're fully ready. And if this happens and you react the same way you would have reacted in the past situations, you're going to get the exact same outcome, because it's all about energy. And if you start chasing again, they're going to run. And you're going to be right back in the same cycle again. So you have to definitely make sure that you have boundaries in place and that you've made sure that this person changed before you completely open up to them. And I'm not a professional. I'm just someone that's been on the twin flame journey for a long time now. And I have definitely studied a whole lot on twin flames. So, but nothing teaches you like personal experience. Okay, I'm gonna get another message deck. Okay, this is messages from your spirit, messages from the universe. These are just advice cards from the universe for when this comes in. Spirit, show me what the viewer needs to know. Show me what the viewer, advice for the viewer, please. Advice for the viewer when this comes in. Spirit. Your advice, Spirit. Spirit's gonna give a lot of advice on this one. Love it. Man, oh man. I'm not used to all this advice coming out for one reading. Okay, Spirit, I'm calling it quits on the advice. Thank you. I have much to read here. Excuse me for a moment, I need to take a drink of water. Okay, that's better. If you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, if you feel stuck or feel like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you were asking for now. So maybe you're asking for the King of Pentacles, but it's the King of Cups that you're meant to be with. Opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. Absolutely beautiful. Your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes and don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. If you are feeling stuck in any area of your life, whether it is in a relationship, a job, or just a situation, ask yourself, what is stopping me from leaving? Yes, leaving is scary, but sometimes it is the right step to take. Be brave, we are right beside you. You will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. Release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine time. You're going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness, it will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. That Eight of Wands right before the Ten of Cups. Very, very fast. Be ready for it. Expect it. It's happening. Yay! Be ready, be ready. One day, when you least expect it, you're going to crash into someone who's going to be so soft and gentle with your heart, and you're going to be so glad that you kept it open. You're going to be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. Sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go, so leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach for the opportunities that are waiting for you. I promise you, you will not regret it. And final message from the universe. In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Oh my God, agreed. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. Like, seriously, consistency has been my number one priority as of late. Because anyone can pretend to be anything short term, but when they consistently show you the same thing, That's true then. Okay, any other cards for this reading, Spirit? Okay, messages from the Burning Heart Love Oracle. These will be messages from the person you're connected to. Messages from their higher self to you, things that they are not ready to say to you in person. They may not even realize that they have these thoughts subconsciously about you. Spirit, show me messages from the person connected to my viewer. Show me the messages, please, Spirit. Aha, I like how that one did a flip in the air. That was pretty cool. I'm thinking that they feel very, very excited about telling you that message. Is there any more messages from the person connected to my viewer? Messages, Spirit. Give me all those good messages. Any more? Any more messages, Spirit? Okay. Well, I think I know why this is going to become an instant. Okay, this one right here. This may be why when you ascend as you heal, you know, before the masculine heals, your energy pulls on their energy, but also they can't feel your energy as easily once you ascend until they also ascend, because you're vibrating on different frequencies. They just don't feel your energy, so they, even if you still think of them and stuff, they don't feel that as strongly anymore. And so I'm afraid that I lost you forever. So I do feel this is why this is coming in quickly. Look it, I'm in love with you. They're finally admitting to themselves that they're in love with you. I feel like you're gonna get this message from them. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. And you know, honestly, if it had not been for the twin flame journey, I wouldn't even realize all the things that I've done in my life acting out of ego. There's just things we don't even realize we're doing out of ego until we have an ego death. We're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. Maybe you're with someone else right now, or they feel you're with someone else right now. Again, we did have the two different energies, so it's possible you're still with this King of Pentacles energy. But you know, free will, you can choose whoever you want, but I'm feeling that this King of Cups can't come in without getting rid of the King of Pentacles. I want to treat you the way you deserve. I'm scared you will reject me, so they're not quite in that divine masculine energy yet, because the divine masculine is confident. very, very confident and they're not afraid of rejection. They will never compare to you. So possibly they're in a connection with someone else that they have to end. We did have the legal matters card come out. You're always on my mind. And now that song, You Are Always on My Mind, is that Vance Joy, I think? Not music I normally listen to, but the song is going through my head. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. See, so until you detached and ascended, they still got that pull on your energy, and as long as they were getting that pull on your energy, they couldn't realize. I'm ready for commitment. Wow. Check that. That's Four of Wands energy there. That is beautiful. I mean, if this is your divine counterpart, I know that in the past they were never ready for commitment with you prior. Or you wouldn't be watching this reading. Wow, I'm just kind of blown away by this reading right here. I'm going to pull some angel numbers that may be connected to your, will be connected to your twin flame journey. Spirit, show me what angel numbers are relevant for the viewer with this connection. What angel numbers are relevant to the viewer regarding this connection, Spirit? Angel numbers are definitely something that twin flames see a whole lot of. Music is usually pretty relevant, and that did come out in my meditation before this reading. I think next I'm going to do some of the twin flame love notes messages, but Spirit, please show me some angel numbers connected to this connection. Angel numbers connected to this connection. Spirit. Okay, I've got 999, release. Endings are new beginnings in disguise. Now, wasn't I basically already saying that? You can't have a new beginning without an ending. An ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening of another. The whisper is reminding you to release and allow. It is in the release where the magic happens. Affirmation, doors open for me where others have closed, bringing transformation to my mind, my body, and my soul. Beautiful. And that's just confirmation about needing to release, 1, 2, 3, 4, persistence. Keep going. You have completed a task that is in alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and that all of your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged. Affirmation, I take steps to stay in alignment with my soul's journey, and I reap the rewards of my persistence. Absolutely beautiful. I love that. 111, destiny. Follow what you feel. Listen as your intuition helps to guide you to what you are manifesting. The inner whispers are helping you to create all that it is that you desire. Listen, lean in, and follow your soul. Affirmation, life is always happening for me. I am allowing myself to lean into what feels good. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we have 1818, optimism. Successful manifestation of your abundance is near. Higher levels of optimism are needed as new abundant beginnings are on the horizon. Brighter days always come after the darkest of nights. Affirmation: everything is in perfect order as I enter into this next chapter of my journey and connect to the abundance that is near. Absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love this energy. I do. Okay, twin flame love messages. Yeah, and these are things that your person is thinking about you either consciously or subconsciously. I mean, these could be conscious thoughts that they're having now with the fast energy of this reading. If they're not ready right now, I feel like they will be in the very, very near future. Love messages for my viewer from the person connected to them, Spirit. Love messages to my viewer. Yeah, I won't come out, but we're gonna leave it there because that's plenty. Okay, I apologize if you hear my daughter-in-law. Okay, you have to be patient. I want to fall asleep next to you. Maybe this is something that you and your person never did. I want you. Yeah, I can definitely say I feel that energy in this reading. I need space. Yeah, so this is why they haven't come in yet. They're still in the energy of needing space, like that hermit energy. I love you to the moon and back 1,000,000 times. I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. I'll tell you what, man, that initial meeting with the twin flame, that soul recognition, there is nothing comparable to that moment. Like, I still have never forgotten the day that I met my counterpart. I can't, not right now. I don't feel like they're going to be in this energy of not being able to for very long, though. I mean, I really feel like there's fast movement here. Time will tell. Now I have the song by the Nelsons going through my head. Time will tell. My beloved. I always love hearing beloved because the name Amy, little name fact here, the name Amy means beloved. So every time I see that, I'm just like, oh, will you help me? Now is not the time. Don't pressure me. I don't think you're pressuring them. I think maybe the don't pressure me is like past energy because as a feminine, I know how us feminines tend to pressure the masculines when we're chasing. Ugh. So glad I no longer do that type of stuff. My love for you is stronger than ever. Yeah, so I'm not sure where else I can go with this reading. Oh, well, I didn't pull any cards for signs and synchronicity, so you know this reading's for you. So let's do that, the mini oracle deck. That's always fun. Spirit, show me signs, synchronicity, so the viewer knows this reading's for them. Signs and synchronicity, Spirit. Signs and synchronicities for the viewer, Spirit. Now, we did have what? So far, we had Earth signs come out of one of the other decks. Show me some more signs and synchronicities so the viewer can know this reading is for them, Spirit. Okay, I feel like that's probably all the signs they're going to give me right now. So, this reading is definitely meant for possibly only a few very specific people. So I got Mercury, the Magician, communication, curious, quick ideas manifest. Mercury is ruled by Gemini. I think possibly Gemini and Virgo. So this can be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I have Scorpio in the fall during Scorpio within 3 to 6 months, Queen of Water. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I myself am a Scorpio Moon. Very proud of that fact. Scorpio Moon's huge on transformation and phoenixing. The element of water, intuitive, emotional, compassionate, 50-50 things are fluid. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is water. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So we've got earth signs, water signs, and Gemini. If you do not have these placements, that doesn't mean the reading's not for you. It just means pay extra attention. I always set the intention that my readings reach who they're meant to when they're meant to reach them. So if the reading reached you, then it's meant for you to view. And if you're not resonating with it at all, possibly this just isn't the right time for you to view it. So it may pop up again for you later in your feed for you to watch again at another point. If you're resonating with this and this video pops up again for you to watch and it hasn't come in yet, it just meant that the timing wasn't quite right yet for you. And if it pops up again, then more than likely that is when it's meant to come in for you. Okay, I'm going to leave this reading here. This is the longest reading I've ever done, so I should probably stop myself now. I hope that you have a great day. Bye.